Now the next topic is attributes of series. We can access certain properties called attributes of a series by using that property with the series name. Table shows some attributes of Pandas series, and the name of the series is this as an example. So here a series is created with the name of the countries and their capital, and here you can see the table. So this attributes of Pandas series. Now this first attribute is name. To change the name, assign a name to a series. Now in the question paper, if they give you a name directly while creating, we are using the name. But if they will ask you to change the name, then using this name attribute, we will change it. So you will write here name of the series dot name, and it will change the name. The next one is index name. Suppose I want to assign a name to the index of the series. So these all we will practice just now. So name of the series dot index dot name and equals to the new name you will give. So it will give the name. Next, values prints a list of the values in the series. So here all the values it will display. Then size prints the, so size is similar to count. You can see here we were using count function also to display how many values. So here prints the number of values in series object. Count was a function and this is attribute. So we are directly writing. Now the difference will be in count function we have to use the parenthesis, whereas in size you don't have to use the parenthesis. Here nowhere parenthesis is used. Now empty prints true if the series is empty and false otherwise. So here empty series, name of the series dot empty. If it is empty, it will print true. Otherwise, it will print false. So let us do one by one. First name we will give, then index name we will give, then we will change, we will display the value. So let us do one by one. First name we are starting with. So here a series is given, and this series only I am just taking, and I am simply now in this series the first thing was name of the series was student. Now I want to change the name of the student to something else. So what I will do here, I will write here student dot name, and now I am going to change the name to, suppose your class is class 11 IP students, 12th IP students. I will write here 12 IP students. This name I want to give, so new name I want to give, so it will give a name to display. You can see. Next, here let us give an underscore. Yes, so name you will give. Now the next one was index name, so I am giving here an index name dot index name. Now index name was names of students, so student name I want to give, and the data was your marks, so I am giving here student's name. Now next I want to display this, so for displaying, if I write here student, what it will do, here you can see the name of this first column is student's name, so it is showing here student's name, and then it is showing the data. Now this name has been given, a new name has been given, so here it is showing the name and then it is showing the data type here. So this is over how to give a name to a series, how to change, how to give a name to the index. Now the next part was, after that we will display all the values, that is marks. Suppose in the question paper it is written display only the marks, so dot value, only the name of the series dot values. So here the question also let us write. So suppose in the question paper it is given write the query or command, write the command or the instruction or the pandas command or the Python command to display the marks of students, only the marks of students. Now I am using here print, and then I am displaying only the marks. So for this, what I will use, dot values. Now when you will run this, you will see it will display only the, here you can see all the 4 marks it has displayed. So values will be used to display the values of. Now next question was, yes, now after values the size is similar to count, so it will display 4 only, and the last one is empty. So size and empty we will run now. So here only I am just executing size. So I am just printing the value of size. You can use a variable to store, and then also you can print it. So that also I will show you, because in output question if you get directly, I am printing here size and I am printing whether it is empty or not. So in size, since I have used 4 students data, it will show 4, and then empty it will show false. So when I am running here, you can see 4 and false it has displayed here. Clear? So two types of question will be asked. Either they will give you the question, this program, and you will be asked to write the answer output. So you will write here false. The second will be, they will give you the question that write the query to display whether the series student is empty or not. So you have to write this query. This line you have to write. And if it is empty, suppose any empty series I have created. Now S equals to PD dot, how to create an empty series? Only using parenthesis. So it is an empty series. Now if I am writing here print S dot empty, so it will show here true. Now when you are running it, it is showing here true. Understood? The last line you can see it is true. Since this series is empty, so it is true. So simply if you will get these 2 lines, what you have to write here? You have to write here true. Understood? Now difference between size and difference between count. What is the difference between size and count? Anybody? Yes.
And in count, parenthesis is used, but in size, parenthesis is not used.
Yes, first difference is in count parenthesis is used, and in size parenthesis is not used. Any other difference? Any
And
other?
count is a function, and
Yes, it is a method and this is an attribute. Yes, correct. Any other difference? Now I have created a series S1 in which 2 null values I have stored. Now you see the difference between the two. First difference is I am using a count function. I have used a count method, and the second one is I am using the size attribute. So S1 dot size. Clear? Now when I will run, you can see here in count it is showing 0 and in size it is showing 2. That means size will count the null values, whereas count will not count the null values. So this you have to keep in mind. So that is, if in the question paper it is asked that count all the values including the null values, then you will use size, S1 dot size attribute. If they have asked count all the values excluding the null values, then you will use this. So this is excluding non values, and this is including NaN values. This is the main difference between. Rest is same what you have told, including it can be null also. You can write anything. Null values or NaN values. Both are same thing. Clear? So these differences you write in copy, because these differences will be asked, the difference between count and size. So already you have discussed three difference, and the fourth one will be the syntax or example. Differences in one place, all the differences, sorry, all the differences you keep on writing, because at the end when you are preparing, now these differences you just, so today we have done here the difference between size attribute of series and count method. Both are counting. Yes. So what is the difference between the two? Size attribute, the first one is parenthesis is not used, and here parenthesis is used. Second difference was it is attribute, that is a method, and the third one was, so third one I am writing first, that it will count all the values including null values. So it counts all values including NaN or null values, and here it counts only not null or not NaN values. So in one we are writing counts not null or not NaN values. Here second and third already you have discussed without parenthesis, no parenthesis required. And here parenthesis is required, and third one you have written as this is attribute, it is an attribute of series, and the fourth one will be the example. Syntax also you can write, and example also you can write. So syntax will be the name of the series dot size. So if the series is S, then S dot size, and here it will be S dot count, and last one will be the example. So example, if a series contains 5 records, so that you have to write the complete thing, that if a series is, so I am writing the complete part, that is import pandas spd. In example, normally they will ask you to write the complete program. So series I am creating s equals to, now pd dot series I have created with some values 1 2 3 4 values I have used. Sorry, this will be a square bracket, and then I am displaying here print s dot, actually in both the case it will show here 4, here also 4, there also 4. So one NaN values, for that I have to write import. So here I am giving a space, and then I am writing, you write in the next line, import numpy as np, and here one NaN value I am writing np.nan, and now if I write here s dot size, it will display here 5 records, whereas count will display 4 records. So s dot size, and output will be, you write the output will be 5. Clear? So this you simply copy paste here and then you change the in count parenthesis is required, so no, I am removing from here. It is a method, so this I am removing and writing it is a method. Then syntax will be count, so I am writing here count with parenthesis, and this is same, only here count will be written count and output will be 4. So this is your complete difference. Clear? In copy, keep writing all the differences, because at the end you also know that when many topics will be there, that time it will be difficult. So keep making notes. Otherwise, what happens at the end, you will find that syllabus is too vast and you will find difficulty in recalling, remembering everything. So this is over difference between size and count of series. So I think we have completed now the complete series portion. You have seen the syllabus. So next class we will do data frame. So we will start with data frame.